There's good news, and now it's time for the bad news with your host, Bad Boy 2001.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Bad Boy 2001, and of course, this is the bad news. I'm still trying to get used to this. I mean, this is like something new I've been wanting to do for quite a bit of time. I've been trying to perfect it. I've been sort of working on it quite a bit. I mean, as you can see, we got ourselves a new background right here, just to give you guys a nice little taste. It's like, I've been working on this quite a bit, as you can already see. I mean, I have you've seen my green screen in the background, but I want to really test it out and see how well it would work in this setting. And looks like it worked. I think it can. I mean, look at this. I can actually, bring myself to all these exotic locations and stuff. Like, this is Bad Boy reporting to you live from the tropics. Yeah. How's that sound? Yeah, but unfortunately in Texas right here, it's not the tropics, folks. It's like, pretty much I'm in hell at the moment because it is so freaking hot. It is 100 degrees at night. That's how hot it is here. Well, yeah, 100 degrees at night, folks. At night. That's insane. That's too hot for anyone. So that's one thing right there. But also, we of course got our mind stream was brought to you by water. Water. It's what's already in you. Now, one other thing I wanted to go over tonight, and I hope you guys can bear with me on this one. There's going to be lots of stuff that I'm going to say that's going to be resembling some really bad news. Like, for example, black holes actually, can explode and emit energy, and they actually don't stop. It's pretty insane. Yeah. So, anyways, soon the black hole's going to consume everything. Yeah, that's the crazy part. But I did find out they can disperse, just not very quickly. Yeah. But anyways, beyond that though, we have lots of other stuff that we want to go over and cover tonight. And I guess we're going to go ahead and start by maybe the shameless self-advertisement for this weekend? Sure, why not? Starting off, we have, of course, my plans for world domination and getting rich. No, actually, it's just a nice little thing I'm putting together. This weekend, I'm going to be doing a wonderful little tidbit of a dance-off. Oh yeah, that's right, people. You're going to see me doing some crazy stuff. And just letting you know, I may actually have that costume, whichever one, maybe on standby. I'll let you guys decide which one y'all want to see me in, maybe. Yeah. Just to see me do this is going to be funny as hell. But anyways, going on to our next topic. Well, basically, I would say the bad news for that is you're probably going to see me sweating a lot. And I might pass out and, die or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, going on to our next topic. I'm just going to turn the sound here a little bit, just in case you guys can't hear me. Because one of the things I looked at the other night is that not everyone could hear me on there. I wish I had seen more of my stream the other night. But the other part we're going to go into is something I've been doing a lot of. Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's right, folks. Right now, I've been playing lots and lots of Pokemon Go. We're talking like I'm getting Magikarps like crazy. I mean, we're going to all the exotic locations. I mean, I've been wearing this wonderful little Fitbit thing or whatnot. It's like the El Cheapo Fitbit. I got it for like $17 on Groupon. And like, I've been going around everywhere. Now, of course, I need to, interrupt this, wonderful broadcast and let you guys know that here at Team Valor, we're better than you, and we know it. Okay, back to our new stream. Okay, so as far as Pokemon Go, it's a great game. And the latest news on it is actually launched an update that actually gives you this message as you're going along the road driving and you have the program running. Well, it says here now you're going too fast, and you can click on a little button there that says I'm a passenger. Now, here's the bad news. The bad news is this doesn't work. All this does is it makes sure that you're distracted if you're driving. It's like beforehand, you could just like set it down and just do whatever. And like if you wanted to see like, whether or not if there's a Pokestop or whatnot nearby, you would be able to see it by just glancing down. Now, you actually have to glance down and click a button in order to see, dang, I was just passing by a Pokestop, but I had to click this button here to see it, and I actually had to look down and click, so, yeah. That's the bad news. So, there's also some good news to this, I guess, but I would say that's pretty much it. That's the bad news. It's just one other distraction now for you to even, for Pokemon Go to even make you crash even more. But beyond that, there's also some other things out there that are actually pretty good for Pokemon. But the thing is, you'll notice that there's actually a lot of people out there that want to play Pokemon Go, but not let everyone know that they play it. It's kind of like, if you're, say, a 30-something plus person that wants to, not look like a total dork in front of all their cool, hip friends. Yeah, right, everyone's playing this game. But just in case you are in that situation, allow me to introduce you the 5 excuses to excuse yourself for Pokemon Go. Let's start with the first one. Walking the dog. It's like, you're just like, man, I know there's that Pokestop like right across the street, but I don't want everyone here to know that I play Pokemon Go. Yeah. So you just get the dog and put him on that leash and say, oh guys, I gotta go walk the dog. I mean, got a walker, Now, the bad news about that is that you might have to get a dog if you don't already have one. The dogs can be quite the pain in the rear sometimes. Yeah, I'm talking about my crazy dog. She's like quite the pain, but I love her to death. She can just stop barking at those stupid Pomeranian or Chihuahuas next door. Another one you could of course do is say, hey, I gotta take this call. Pardon me, fellas, while I take this call for a hot minute. Yeah. Oh, do I need to put my ear to it? Oh no. No, I'll just text him and let him know I'll call him back later. Now the bad news is, later on, you probably have to give an excuse as to who it was or who it might be. Especially if you do it in front of your girlfriend and you're like, who may not or may not play Pokemon Go, and she's like, who are you texting and calling? You're like, oh, my friend Bill, yeah. And then she asks Bill later on, hey, you got that call from him? What were y'all talking about? And he's like, I don't call him. And then all of a sudden she's gone off on you, and then you're out on the street because your girlfriend kicked you out or beat you up or something, whatever. Either way, it can be some bad stuff. But there's also other excuses as well. There's also, hey guys, I left my keys in the car. I gotta go run and get them. I'll be right back. Go outside, grab your phone, catch a few Pokemon. There you go. Boom. And nowadays you can actually have that excuse because most of the time people can even start their phones or open the doors with their phones with their car. Yeah. Which kind of defeats the purpose here of this one. So I guess that's the bad news. It's like, everyone's not going to believe you because they're going to see your phone and be like, dude, you can just open it up with your car. With your phone. Like, okay. Dang it. So, I guess that one might be plausible if you have a crappy phone? Maybe. I have an older phone. It might work. And then, of course, there's always the classic, oh, guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And so you run off, go into out the hall, down wherever, when you're really just going out the back to catch Pokemon. The only downside to that, the bad news is, you then have to explain why you were in the bathroom for so long. And be like, oh, I had a stomach, upset. But then that could actually lead to another excuse. You have to go home. There you go. See? You'd be like, oh, my stomach's just not feeling it, guys. I gotta run and dash and play some Pokemon. But yeah, but that's the bad. But that's a good nice little 5 tips right there for you folks. Now, I guess we're gonna go ahead and go into our stream portion tonight, where of course I'll be playing, starting off with a little bit of Hearthstone, then, cause I mean there's a new expansion out and I gotta see what it's like, and then of course we're gonna be going into XCOM right after that. So, I guess we can go ahead and prepare for some of that, folks, and I hope you guys enjoy the stream. But for now, I guess we're just gonna head on out. And I guess take a small break and come back and play some games, folks. And of course, that's the bad news. See y'all in a bit. I'll be right back.